Okay,
Yes.
so let me know something about yourself.
Okay. So as you know, my name is Sandhya Tiwari, and I'm situated in Thane, Maharashtra. And earlier I was a teacher. Now I am completely homemaker. Yes. And I am married. I have two sons, and both are pursuing their master degree. I have many hobbies like stitching, little bit gardening hobbies, and singing old songs. Yeah, and playing badminton. But these days, only my hobby is learning this language. Whatever I am doing related this topic. And my most favorite hobby is learning new things.
Oh, that's
Yes,
fantastic. Okay,
that's all
that's
about
wonderful,
me.
wonderful. So this is Neha Rana here. Originally, I am one of the most beautiful states in India, Himachal Pradesh, but presently I stay in Mohali, that is in Punjab. I'm also a homemaker, and I love this language. I want to be comfortable with this language. That is the reason I'm also taking these kind of conversations. And if I talk about all those things that make me happy, so I would definitely go to listening to music. Music um, is like is a medicine for me. So whenever I feel down or whenever I'm overjoyed, I always go for music, and I am a biggest fan of typical Bollywood Hindi music. I don't go for Hollywood
Yes,
or pop or kind of stuff, but yes, Bollywood, and
same,
specifically yes, 90s song.
same here, ma'am.
And you know what? I have been to Kolaba for 3 years. My husband served for Indian Navy, so I was there in Kolaba. It's I guess 5 to 6 years ago. If I'm not able to recall exactly the year, but yes. So we were there. So when you just took the name Thane, Mumbai, so it just I can recall so many memories because Mumbai is really some special for me. So that is
Yes.
it. And yes,
Yeah,
okay.
I saw your reaction, and it's your reaction sounds that you know about something, Tane.
Yes, actually. And you know what? You have that positive vibe in your personality. Actually, before this session, I had my lunch and I was feeling like, okay, because I am little bit free now today. Due to some reasons, there like I missed 2 or 3 classes, so I was like not busy before this session. So I wanted to take a nap, but and I was thinking who is going to this like Sandhya, who is going to be Sandhya, because I literally didn't have any idea. But as I sit here and you just appeared on my screen with your cute smile, so I am literally now fresh, and it's like that I'm talking to my friend now. It's not any kind of formal conversation. So and then you belong to Mumbai, so Mumbai also is one of my favorite places. So that's wonderful. Okay, so I want
Thanks,
to know.
thanks for this positive compliment, ma'am.
So please don't call me ma'am. Please don't call me ma'am. You can call me Neha, because we are co-learners and we are friends here. No, why to say ma'am and okay? So Neha.
Yes, yes.
Hmm.
Okay, no problem.
Yes. Okay. So Sandhya, as you told that you were a teacher, so I want to know why did you leave your job? And second thing, what is the reason that you are so curious to learn this language now? Is there any specific reason? So I want to know.
Okay. So my first question is why I quit my job. Actually, ma'am, when my elder son was in 10th, so he needs some guidance.
Huh, exactly.
That's the reason I quit my job. And your second question, why I'm curious to learn this language. Uh, Ma'am, I passionate about this language my childhood, but I didn't get chance. And I also want to see myself comfortable in this world and
Exactly.
with my family too, because we survived without this language, but new generation will not going to be survive.
Hmm.
So
Exactly.
when I need to communicate with my grandchildren, my
Wow.
children, so that time I will be able to participate in their any conversation. That's the
Okay.
reason. And
Wow.
second one more reason, ma'am, I want to help needy people,
Hmm.
because in this era many people belongs to slums area.
Huh.
Those those children have no any environment,
Hmm.
and their parents are not able to send them a good school,
School.
and yeah, they don't have enough money.
Hmm.
So after improving my English, I want to help them.
Wow, wonderful, wonderful. And you know what? I can resonate myself with you, because I have the same reason. I also want to help poor and needy children uh, whose parents cannot afford to enroll their kids in a good school. So I literally want to help all those students who want to learn, but for some reasons they are not able to learn. So that is a reason. And specifically when it comes to Himachal, because Himachal is my native place, so I literally want to do something for my I would say Janmabhoomi, because yes, so I try to connect with all the students who belong to rural areas. I myself belong to a small village in Himachal, and when I did my post graduation schooling, uh, there was a different scenario. We didn't have these kind of gadgets, internet, and kind of stuff. So I was always curious to learn this language. And now, when I find so many students, they want to come forward, they want to step forward to learn this language, but there are so many reasons, financial reason, or due to their hesitation, they don't step forward. So I literally want to help all those students, and I have started helping also in a way, because I have been taking tuition classes for 5 years now. It's been a long time for me. I am trying to connect all those students who really need to learn this language. But my struggle is still, it's still like I am in my struggling phase, because I'm not that much popular in like on social media. So there is a bar, or there is a kind of hurdle between my students and me. So I want to connect with all those students, especially from Himachal, first especially from Himachal, because I know their problems, I understand their struggles. So that is the reason. And these days I am on my way to connect with them, and I am taking online sessions. I am trying to help in my in all those ways I can. So I would say I am trying
Actually,
my level best.
actually, ma'am, you feel connected with those children because already you have faced all those
Yes,
kinds of hurdle you
yes.
have faced. That's why you know that area, that
Hmm.
village, how they are able to provide an environment for
Right.
those children. That's why.
Hmm. Yes.
Yes, and same here. I am also
Right.
feel connected with you because in my neighborhood, many children come to tuition.
Hmm.
Okay. So I have been observing them for many years. They are not able to speak, and that the reason sometimes the teacher disrespect those students.
Yes. Right. You just mentioned a very good point. I love to discuss it, because these days I am also getting these type of comments from my students, that when they don't know something, or when they are not able to answer in a good manner, teachers, they hurt their self esteem. So I don't think so. As a teacher, or being a teacher, you should disrespect anyone, and it's a duty of a teacher to understand each and every student's mental level, their mindset, because we cannot compare apples and oranges. There will be students. There are actually students who are um, who get who grab concepts easily, but there are also slow learners. So we as a teacher, it's not a good thing to ignore slow learners. What I feel, we should pay more attention to all those students who are not able to, or who are not capable, to grab the concepts easily. So we should never hurt someone's ego or self esteem. So it's the biggest issues. Even my students complain this thing to me.
And even those children don't understand what is good, what is a
Yes.
category, and
Yes.
what is the atmosphere. And
Hmm.
if any teacher try to demotivate and
Yes.
criticize like those people, so those children hearts broken,
Right.
because they are
Exactly.
very innocent. And
Innocent.
whoever bright child also from those areas,
Hmm.
that child also keep quiet.
Yes.
They are afraid, they are not
Uh,
able to come forward to answer the teacher and question the teacher. And teachers
exactly.
as being a teacher, our duty is motivate that child.
Motivate. Yes.
Yes,
Right. To
whatever
boost.
what, because we know
Hmm.
uh, differences between both areas.
Yes.
A child has atmosphere and they get
Hmm.
everything easy.
Hmm.
uh, a child has no environment. If
Hmm.
that child only speak a single sentence, you should admire, because
Right.
he has no atmosphere. Still
Hmm.
he is trying.
Trying. Yes.
Yeah. And if a child has everything ready made, 50% ready made,
Yes.
and
Yes.
only he focus 50%. If I have environment and gradually I pick up, I catch all those words and sentences,
Hmm.
uh, which asking by their parents and teaching by their parents and hearing. So
Yes.
that child become clever.
Yes.
They are able
Hmm.
to express their ideas, their expression. And
Exactly.
so that both childs are equal. Okay, teachers, yeah.
Yes, right. Because as a teacher, we should, uh, it's our duty to boost their self confidence. We are not here to make them feel demotivated. So the same thing I believe, and you know what, as a tutor, or because I deal online, so we have some restrictions, because we are sitting here, kids are attending online, and to be a teacher in the school, that is a different thing. Because, so it's my request to every each and every teacher, please don't just first of all, don't throw your frustration over your children first of all, because there are many teachers who just come with their personal problems, and they always behave in an irritating way. So it should not, like, it is not a personality of a good teacher. Yes, there are teachers who are really doing amazingly well. There are so many teachers, only few teachers are there who just behave in this way. And it's not that we are criticizing them, it's just a thing we can only request, because we are parents also, and we have to tackle these situations quite sensitive, with a sensitiveness, right? I would like to tell you one thing. I guess yesterday or day before yesterday, I was just teaching, and I have a batch of 8 students. So I asked the boys, like, what do you want to become? So the answers I got from different boys, someone wants to become NDA, like he wants to crack NDA. Someone like, ma'am, I want to become an engineer, doctor, CA kind of. So I asked them, why don't you become a teacher? I asked specifically the boys, because I hardly get any answer from boys that I want to become a teacher. Only girls used to answer
Yes,
this kind, So the one boy just like step forward to answer me. He just said me, ma'am, you know why? Because our teachers insulted us. They insult us. I was like, why? Because, ma'am, so he was like, there are few teachers who respect boys. They always consider us careless, and they are always bashing at us. So that is the reason, he said to me, that is the reason I don't want to become a teacher. So I was like, no, it's not like that. So I asked them, do I ever bash at you? So he was like, no, ma'am, you are different teacher. I tell them, like, how am I different? But don't think so. If someone is bashing at you, you should not consider that thing permanent. It is just because of their frustration or kind of stuff. So I told the boys, you should also try to become a teacher. It's not only for girls. So go for teaching line also. It is also, a good line, and I believe teaching line is the most beautiful profession.
ma'am, I have a experience of an idol teacher.
Mhm.
I had in my school time, I
Mhm.
had an idol teacher. There were so many teachers in my school. At the same school, I have completed my 6th to 12th standard. And all teachers were very qualified, gold medalists, but they are careless. Only one teacher was there who really connected to all whole school students.
Yes.
Because if you have any type of problem, you didn't understand anything, you would like to ask him.
Yes. Yes.
And as well as they respect too. Every student, each and every, even those children are not his student in his class.
Hmm.
Those children also respect when we listen
Yes.
Rai Sahab. You
Hmm.
know, and I regret myself. I wanted to once meet him after marriage, because he always used to say, oh, our whole class, please, once you become in your life this success, so you don't forget me.
Me.
No,
Yes. Yes.
yeah, because sometimes I met my student and student cover their face like that. I don't know, they feel shy or what, I don't know, but I feel bad. Why? Because I curious to know about that child, how now he
Yes.
is doing. So that's why.
Huh.
So all, so I keep kept promise to him, sir. After marriage in my life, I will be success or not, I don't know. But once I will meet
Me.
definitely to you.
Okay. So did
But
you did you meet him?
no, no,
Oh.
not after my marriage. I got that
Oh.
news. He had suited by someone.
Oh God.
Yeah, because of some land reason.
Hmm. Oh.
Yeah. So
It's
I
really.
regret. We all students regret ourselves for that.
It's really
Even
tragic too.
yes, even
Okay, you're getting emotional, but it's really because I could feel you were so into that teacher, and it's really tragic why this happened to him, but we can't do anything. So
there is
I
a
think,
land dispute about a land
hmm,
dispute.
pe-
That's why.
people are. I also want to. I'll share my son's example. Sometimes when I ask him, whenever he has some doubts, so I ask him, why don't you why didn't you ask your teacher? Why you are coming to me? So he's like, Mama, I can't go to that teacher. She's always screaming at us. So he's like, so I'm always like, why she's screaming. He said that it's a nature. It is no child like, it's not that she specifically shouts at me or my friends, but it's a nature. When we asked any question, it completely depends on her mood. If she is in good mood, she will give us answer, or she will solve our query. Otherwise she is always like, bataya to tha, abhi kyun aage, kind of stuff. Even my students also told me that there are few teachers who just behave in this way, but there are teachers who are really really gems, I would say. There are in my son's school, there are so many teachers. If I talk about, there are so many, all those are women, and they are really gems, because they treat with their students in a way that they have that friendly relationship with each and every child. And they really teach in that manner that they strengthen the roots, I would say. They strengthen the roots of all the students. And if I talk about the SST teacher of my son, science teacher of my son, so many teachers are there. They are really really very good. But yes, because this world is full of different type of people. So that is it. We
Yes,
have.
even when I was a teacher, there were one teacher. There was one teacher, as you have mentioned already. That teacher, her mood was good. Then he helped
Huh.
the students little bit. Otherwise, while having her lunch, she
Mm.
always busy with her phone. So
Yes.
that the reason. And if any child come to her and ask something, she is scolded.
Hmm.
And that's the reason every child teacher's phone, principal started kept with her.
Okay. Hmm. Yes. So
Started
we.
keeping with her because teacher students started complaining to parents. My teacher are doing like this behavior,
Hmm.
because as you mentioned, parents are started asking. All parents have that nature. When child
Hmm.
comes home from the school,
Yes.
they ask
Yes.
them questions: how
Hmm.
was your day?
Okay. Huh.
How did you study?
Study.
So
Right.
yeah, so principal started keeping everyone's phone with her, and she set a camera in the classroom,
That.
because that
Yes.
teacher was not ready to realize her
Accept.
mistake,
Hmm.
accept. Yeah,
Hmm.
and yeah, all the time she refuses
Hmm.
when they
Yes, it
ask.
happens.
Yes, because
It.
that was her real nature. Sometimes she badly scolded many students,
Yes. It's
and
actually,
students.
you know what, it's not only about teachers. There are people in our society, in our neighborhood, in our families also. So if
Yes,
they are in good mood, they talk in a good way. But if they are in bad moods, they were just, they spoil others mood also. So it should not be happen, because no one is, dependent, or no one is rely on your mood. So it should be a tendency. We should always speak with other with that humbleness, and we should be polite. It's not I don't believe in these kind of uh, what to say ki, when you are in a good mood, then you will be like, okay, very good with others. But if you are not in a good mood, you behave in a rude manner. So that should not be a personality's trait, right?
and sometimes it's happen. Many teachers, many people in family members also, they mix professional and personal life together.
Exactly.
If they fasted in
Hmm.
their office, and that frustration comes out at
Yes.
home,
Home.
and if they frustrated at home, so
Home.
that frustration they also comes out in office. But
Exactly. Exactly.
both is very different thing.
Yes.
If you are in the office, you
Hmm.
only focus there, and if you
Yes.
return to home, you only focus there. You leave your
Exactly.
frustration there, but it's
There. Huh. Okay,
It's
sometimes yes, it happens. Sometimes if wives are at home, so if husband has kind of issue in his office, so he'll just throw all the negativity and frustration over his wife, so it should not happen because there should be a line. Okay, once you are in your house, so leave all the professional problems there only. Yes, you can discuss instead of shouting, screaming, or bashing. You can discuss with your life partner or with your family member. Same, once you enter your school as a teacher, leave all your personal problems outside, because
yes,
because students are not aware what is going on in your life. So if you are not in a good mood, you can just tell your students ki, okay beta, today I am not feeling good, so please cooperate with me. You can go take out your books and just start just reading. We can tackle in this way. We can share our problem with our students. I'm not feeling good today, so please cooperate with me. Students
and
will definitely.
yes, once anybody share their feelings with others, with anybody, 50% they keep calm there,
Yes, right.
and their problem solved 50%.
50%.
And 50% while talking, they started laughing. Yeah,
Exactly.
their mood was okay. After
Okay.
that, they apologize.
Hmm.
Yeah, my mood was not good. Then
Uh,
it's happened. Yeah.
Yes, actually. So we haven't decided. I was wondering what would we discuss today, but we have got a very good topic to discuss, and we just spoke randomly. So it was really nice. I guess session is getting longer.
Yes.
Okay, so we can end the session because my son just came from his school. So that is the
Okay.
reason I was looking here and there, because you know what, as he entered, he's always mama. He was like mama classes, so he was trying to distract me. So I was looking, okay, just wait, I'm coming. So that is
And
it. But
it's mother's nature, ma'am.
hmm,
If your child, yeah, your husband, anybody, family members go outside, and
huh,
while returning time, their time will be over, then we always, our
yes,
sense is there with them.
exactly, right.
Yeah, it's a time to come to home. So maybe he's rang the bell. Yeah,
Yes.
many types of, yeah, sense.
Hmm, exactly. So I
Yeah.
was like looking here and there. He was for a while. He was standing there like next to the door, near the door, and he was trying to distract me. Mama class hai. So that is the reason. And now what is going on in my mind? Okay, has he changed his dress? Now he must be hungry. So I have to give him to lunch, kind of stuff. So that is all things are going on in my mind,
Yes,
but
ma'am.
I'm
That is
telling
a
you.
motherhood.
Again,
So
ma'am,
by the way,
please.
ma'am, it's
Neha,
nice
Neha, Neha, Neha,
conversation.
Neha, Neha, Neha.
Sorry. Yeah, it was a nice conversation, I think, and
Yes.
very good manner. I enjoyed this session a lot, and thanks for spending your valuable time with me and giving me a chance to connect
I
with you.
Yes, I am thankful to you that you gave me a chance to have interaction with you, and you know what, you have a very sweet smile. Keep it always over your face, and I we will have another session very soon. We will meet again,
Yes,
because I literally enjoyed this. I was not. Prepared for this session, and it just went randomly and smoothly. So I too enjoyed it, and you just take care of yourself, and we'll meet again very soon. Okay,
yes,
and
ma'am.
please share your channel's link again, ma'am. Share your channel's link with me. Okay.
Okay, okay, definitely.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay then.
Neha, bye
Bye
bye.
bye. Bye bye.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, same to you.
Okay.